Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Thursday, June 13th, 2024. Well, this is yet another challenging day in a series of them recently, but the key today is how we think and why we think the way we do. Do you want to hang on to your stuff, or do you want to let it go and heal? That's the question we ask today. Let me explain. The sun today is at 22 moving to 23 degrees of smart and socially inclined air sign Gemini. There are no less than 4 planets in Gemini, including Mercury, its ruling planet, and the moon is now moving through the mid to late degrees of another Mercury-ruled sign, and that is Virgo. So Mercury is all over the place today because Mercury rules the mind. In Gemini, it is just pure information, and in Virgo, it is applied knowledge. It's how we apply it in our everyday lives. We have both of those things going on today, so Mercury is all over the place today. But in addition to all of this energy, we have Chiron, which is called the wounded healer in Greek mythology and in astrology. He was someone who could heal others, but couldn't heal himself. Well, today the question is, can you heal yourself? The answer is yes, but you sort of have to think that way. Why do I say that? I say that because the moon, as it moves through Virgo, makes an opposition to Saturn, which is the planet of limitation and frustration and just saying no when we would like life to say yes. And that can be depressing or frustrating today. That actually occurs during the daytime, 1:18 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 4:18 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 9:18 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then comes the moon's awkward inconjunct, 150 degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle to, you guessed it, Chiron, the wounded healer, from 23 Virgo to Chiron at 23 of Aries. So it's kind of like stuff comes up today, and we have to decide how we feel about it. And if we just want to let it go, we can, but it might be a little bit of a challenge. Those are the only two aspects during the daytime. Then in the evening, the moon makes a hard square, 90 degree angle to Mercury at 23 degrees of Gemini because it's going to conjoin the sun tomorrow morning. This hard square occurs at 8:51 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 11:51 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 4:51 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and then the moon squares the sun right after that, 10:18 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:18 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 6:18 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We're halfway to the full moon. This is the halfway point. This is the waxing quarter moon. Always a time of tension, so you get the idea. Mercury is also in a harmonious sextile, 60 degree angle to Chiron today in the evening. So, you want to heal or not? This is one of those days in which our attitude can play a big part in how our day goes. My advice, let it go. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas, from Star Presence Astrology. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.